Barcelona can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Another throw-in. Early ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking to play him in. He's looking wide. Can he get away here? Van Basten. This is Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Owen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Van Basten. Danielson wins the duel this time. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found a way through. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Felipe Anderson. It's Felipe Anderson! Goal! Barcelona! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Decisive! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square. Big chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Van Basten. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Azar. Raul. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ribery. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Ribery!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicely spread. That was good alertness. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Their birthdays today.
Second period then underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they've got a throw. It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Scholes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Alexander-Arnold. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Goal! Barcelona! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Spread it left.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Owen. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ribery. Felipe Anderson has it in a wide position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Upamecano cuts out the pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. That's very neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Well, that's a good ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Scores! Goal at his mercy. And somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Owen. 5 minutes left on the clock. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
There will be
Scholes.
3 minutes added time.
Tries to play it through. And that will be it. A statement win on
And
a
now, to all
crucial
members of
day,
the crowd,
and
I'd
now
like to
major
ask you to
tests
join me
await.
in wishing our birthday boy a
Well, after
very
all of that, Jim,
special
what are you
birthday.
thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests.
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long
Hello,
race towards the
everybody,
finish
and
line.
welcome to today's
This is a
match.
day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Looking for the run. Searching pass he's played there. And he's managed to get free. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Marquinhos gets it clear. Back into the middle. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And Messi! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's being shifted off it. And he's surging through. Alexander-Arnold. That's a... Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a little off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been won straight back. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Owen. Danielson. Hernandez. And he's gone looking for safety. But that has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Danielson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the
Just a
whole the
quick
team
announcement.
linked up
We would
very
like to
well and
inform
has been
you that
organised,
CCTV
hence
is
their
now in
position.
operation
They can
for
afford
your
to be a
safety.
little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Van Basten, played out to the right. Driving through the middle. Petit getting this one clear. Short changes him with that pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through, and he shoots! And the ball's come loose here.
Bangladesh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Could move up a gear here. Petit calmly anticipates. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. Played in deep. Great chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important...
And the shot! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Vinicius Junior.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And smartly reclaimed. And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Messi really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 13, Frank Lampard. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 11, Raul. Coming on the
Kivior
field,
does really well to win the ball there.
14, Guti. Number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Number
Looking
15,
for options for movement.
Messi.
That's going to go a long way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh no, this does not look good. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
4 added
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a lovely, delicate pass. 4 added minutes on the board. And time is up. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Owen, voted man of the match. Barcelona can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Immediate and Bale! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Tito. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That is good alertness. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Bale. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Half an hour played now. Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bale. And he's looking to catch him up. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Chance! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 36
The
minutes
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Yamal. And a chance! Superb goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yamal.
minutes has been indicated.
Good driving run. Lovely feet. Real chance here. Chance for a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please join me in wishing
Caution
all the
certainly
best
not
to
on the
members
agenda
of our
here
fan
from
club
both
celebrating
sides.
their
Well, I
wedding
think the
anniversary
message from the
today.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Messi. Hernandez. Danielson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thinks about the shot. Bale. Yamal. Closing in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's got away with one there.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bale. Kivior promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Danielson has it in a wide position. Danielson! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Looking for the run. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Van Basten. That's a good ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Minutes has been
You know, it
indicated.
was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Showing good feet. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Barcelona get ready for another crack at the big prize.
Hello, everybody,
Will they
and
get the win
welcome
they
to
need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Nicely spread. Felipe Anderson tries making a foray down the right. Van Basten! And again! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. Chance, surely! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Torres. He's through and all along. Big chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Felipe Anderson.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Owen. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite. He's hit it long. Owen. Messi. Is there any support? And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Tries to play it through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Messi!
2 added minutes
Good
has been
try.
indicated.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Owen. Oh, super ball! Chance! And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he thumps it clear. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Felipe Anderson. Great vision. Always onto this. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Owen. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Can he get it through? Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez. Denilson. Nicely aimed pass. And he's chosen to go back. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Threads one in. Yamal gets into a good position. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's had it taken off him.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, another save.
Messi really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Messi, who's... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Floated through. And it's Azar. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. And he thumps it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
Foden! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Always onto this. He's on it. Can he get away? David Villa! It's a loose ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And the ball's gone astray. Well read, nice interception. And he was quick to react. Danielson going full tilt down the left. He is through here. Oh, lovely. He's dealt with that really well. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Now it's Villa. David Villa. David Villa! It's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten receives it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down.
And the shot! Owen finds himself offside. Bastoni, the man synonymous with solidity. Danielson. Now that is a hefty challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bastoni clears. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Van Basten. And this is Ribery. Oh, some tackle that.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a shot! And he's heaved it away. And here's Messi. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Wow, look who's involved.
Owen. Now that's well seen too. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Serginho wins the duel this time. Decent chance! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Beckham standing over it. And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Van Basten. Ribery. Foot in. And the ball's come loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Picked out brilliantly. He's gone for goal! And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Van Basten! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Owen. Hernandez providing an outlet on that flank, and that is expertly dealt with. He's tried one! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Felipe Anderson driving through the middle. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's lost his man here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position here. Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely shaped ball. Chance here to counter. Danielson goes on a charge down the left. Nicely aimed pass. He's having a go! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Odegaard. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's straight offside. Oh, what's he done? And it's Felipe Anderson. He is through here. Felipe Anderson carries the ball down the right. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. No, he's seen through all of that. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Danielson. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Antonio Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
And he skips past his man. Now, can they get him away? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He has found the way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Van Basten. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Very nicely done. Decent chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Rice.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 22.
Felipe
Rivalry.
Anderson.
Number 5.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, just skips past his man. Good read, needed to be. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could move up a gear here. Owen, there he goes, motoring forward. That's good running with the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness. Ribery. Done delicately. Mbappe could try cutting inside here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21. Lautaro Martinez. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Messi engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Van Basten. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Caught offside that time. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Fellow attendees,
Felipe Anderson. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Argentina against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a good run down the left. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. It could be in here. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Van Basten, and he's gone backward here. Picked out brilliantly. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had it nicked away. Back into the middle. And want to be quick to recover this. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba going vertical. Kivior kept his eye on it, and he's there. Owen looks to get on the end of this. And here's Kane. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Williams! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And this is Kane. Hernandez gets it clear. And here's Kane. Now it's Owen. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been slipped through. He's got away. And the shot! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the
We're
pedal.
glad to
They
inform
need to
you
keep
that
pushing,
today's match
keep
day
imposing,
programs are
don't
available
leave
from
the door
stands
open for the
located by
opposition.
the gates. I'm sure they
Barcelona
will make fine
ahead
souvenirs.
2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9. Hey! Coming
That
on
gets
the
things
field
going for the
is
second half.
Number 21. Mbappe.
Van Basten, great vision. He can run onto that. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Tries to pass it through. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're up.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
everybody,
Already on the
welcome to
cusp of
today's
promotion,
match.
they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And here's Felipe Anderson. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson proves just a little bit too strong. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Stood up well to him there. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ribery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ribery. And this is Owen. Owen! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Upamecano cuts it out. Felipe Anderson hurtling down that right flank. That's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone backwards. Tries from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Bangladesh have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, that's nice. They get a throw in. Ribery. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Villa. Now it's Dembele. It's Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
There will be one more
And
added
now a
time.
sudden chance to counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both
Please be
managers
made
to
aware
mull over
that
here.
Smoking is only permitted
Well, after
in
45
designated
minutes, it
areas
is
within
still
this ground.
goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Van Basten. Oh, this is a great position. Knocks it into space. Cleared without complication. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribery gathers from the goal kick. That's a little off target. Driving forward. And this is Dembele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's on it, can he get away? That has ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And now they can clear their lines. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Shifted it to the flank. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, can they get him away? Upamecano makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he's intervened well there. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Villa. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa, looking for the run. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Van Basten gets across to intercept that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Barcelona are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it?
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Barcelona come into this. Latini! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Platini brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kante gathers from the goal kick. Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
It's Van Basten! Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. He's making a real surge on the left, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Owen! Goal! Barcelona! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
He's shifting through the gears here. It's travelling a long way. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Adams gets good distance on it. And it's Felipe Anderson. And that's another throw. Van Basten. Van Basten purring through the gears. And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Felipe Anderson looking to run onto it. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Rivaldo. Kivior simply refused to be outdone there. Ronaldinho. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Owen. Danielson in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And that was his 20th goal for this team. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Van Basten.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nicely spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a cute ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Platini. And it's Michel Platini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's another good win of the ball. Danielson. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Platini! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both
everybody,
sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He's got away. Danielson! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Isak. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Engages and forces him off the ball. Felipe Anderson, good strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Felipe Anderson. Van Basten. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 17 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Defending here is really tight. And here's Isak. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the finish! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 23
Well,
minutes
how's that
is
for a class
number
finish?
7.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Danielson, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Isak. Played out to the right. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Ribery. Goes looking wide. Back towards the middle. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice control.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sells, gets rid without sophistication. He's shifting through the gears here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Drilled in low. Nice-looking ball. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. This is Owen. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 9, Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Threads one in. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten! He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Marco van Basten.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Owen. That's been slipped through. It's Van Basten! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Marco van Basten.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Denilson. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Denilson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Denilson going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played in by Denilson. Just needed better contact.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
And now I'd just like to
Would you
read out
summarise
how
what we've seen
French
today then,
were
Jim?
celebrating their
From the
birthdays
manager's
today.
perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to
Thank you.